Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. So it's been about 2 months, pretty close to 2 months since I've made a video. In the last one I showed you the basement pretty much in its raw form. There wasn't really anything down here, and there really isn't anything down here yet. Except my weights, some chairs that are really dirty. Got the humidifier. If you have basements, you definitely want to grab one of those. Yeah. So that's what we got. So, you probably see all this tape around the edges. So what we did is we had to sweep up all the dust from the cement when they built the foundation. And after that, we washed it and did all that good stuff and waited until it dried out. The weather's been pretty good here, so it's not that humid. When I first turned this thing on, it was telling me there was about like 86% humidity. I've been changing the water out of this thing daily to the point that now it's at like 56% humidity, which is pretty good. All the water does end up in the reservoir in there. I'm going to try to hook it up onto this pipe that goes out to the cesspool, so that way I don't have to keep emptying it. What we're doing right now, today is, what is today? Friday, is painting. So, not just any kind of paint, this is Drylock paint. It's meant to insulate. Jamie, your rollers in my video.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's meant for insulating basements so the water doesn't like seep in through the walls. That's what we're doing first, because it's gonna be some time until we are actually able to finish this. But I switched out some nice LED lights so it's nice and bright down here. And this is my wall. That's all I got. And it's been about 10 minutes. This stuff is like impossible. I think I got paint on my pants. This stuff is impossible to paint because it's very thick. It's almost plaster-like. So I'm gonna have to go around the whole perimeter of this with the white. And then once that's done, I have somewhere over here this porch, floor, and patio paint. So that's gonna go on the floor, and that's a dark gray. That's gonna be what's gonna be done for now, if that sentence made any sense. And then I have to get the fish tanks over from my parents' house. So I'm gonna probably throw them on one of these walls. That's Jamie's wall right over there. And I ordered like a weight set. So the weight set's gonna go over here for now. And then the fish tanks are going down here. I have a buddy that lives in Staten Island that was able to get me some, what were they called? Some kind of angelfish. I forgot what they were. Whatever. You guys will see it in one of the next videos. And that right there with that extension cord is my only outlet down here, but this extension cord is actually pretty cool. I think we picked it up at the Christmas tree shop. And there's outlets there, here, and down there. So there's plenty of room for me to plug things in. So that's what we got. I'll show you guys the video once we paint and get as much as we can do down here in the first coat. So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you at the next cut. Yeah, so, it's been about an hour, and I mean today was a work day, so we've been up for a while, but I think we're kind of tired. We didn't get that much done. It's been about an hour, and this is going to take us a lot longer than we thought. So that wall is kind of done. I've got to touch up some more and do like a second coat. Yep, I have it all over my hands. Definitely not good for you, but yeah, don't do that, kids. I'm gonna have to redo the bottom part over here with a second coat and the rest of it also. And then this wall, same exact thing. So, packing up for the night, we're done. This is gonna take forever. So we calculated that if it took us this long, and these are all equal sections, because you can tell like where the members were when they built the foundation. If they're all the same size, and it took us this long to do this, an hour, the rest of this basement, to do the rest of the walls, is going to take us another 5 hours. And then we get to do the floor. But the floor should be alright because we can just dump the buckets on here and do it. But we only have 2 of those small buckets of paint, which definitely is not going to last us long enough. Because we did use about 20% of that bucket. So I don't think we're going to have enough. And these things are expensive. These things are like $120 at Lowe's. So, we're gonna have to buy another one, I think. It's not gonna be enough. So this is Drylock. It's masonry waterproof. And that's what we're doing with the basement. So as you can tell from my voice, I am a little tired. So I'm gonna call it quits for now. But at least we broke some ground and started painting this. So we put it off for a little while. So with that said, good night, guys. Alright, guys. Back to day 2. So, what's today? Sunday? I think it was Friday that we were painting. I'm gonna turn these lights on now. Got these nice bright LED lights. They actually did this in the house upstairs, and our electric bill is actually pretty good. You know, my parents' house, it's a smaller house than this, and they pay more in electricity than we do. I think I paid like $92 a month. But I think switching these LED bulbs definitely helped in the whole house. I'll show you guys what they look like in the coming video. But they're rated at Energy Star with $3 a year if you leave them on for 3 hours a day for 52 weeks. So I think that's awesome, and it definitely helps. But back to what I was saying is, back to the progress, or lack of progress. We have this wall done, and that wall done for the first coat. So what I'm gonna do now is actually start painting again using this stuff. I wrapped up, this is a cool tip. So if you want to save your brushes and the rollers, and not have to keep getting brand new ones, if you put them in a garbage bag, it keeps them from drying out, so you could reuse them again instead of buying them. Because doing all these walls, we're gonna go through a lot. So I put them in there. They should still be good. I'm gonna open it up and let you guys know how that goes. I'm gonna do a second coat on this wall. So with that said, give me about an hour. We'll be right back. We're gonna check out this wall. Then I'll do this one. I'm actually doing this by myself right now. My girlfriend actually went out with her friends to do some food shopping. Or our friend. And then we'll start getting this stuff done. Alright guys, let's get back to it, and then I'll show you what it looks like.